Harlequin floors are designed specifically to support what we do as dancers, especially those of us who wear pointe shoes. You know, the surface has to be have just enough grip so it's not slippery, but not too much grip for when we're in our soft shoes, so that there's less friction. Really engineered to absorb jumps and pointe work so that we don't feel like we're dancing on concrete. There's just enough give to really support bone health for your shins, for your metatarsals. I think when you're dancing on other surfaces that aren't built with the shock absorbency, then you run risk of having bone stress, injuries, shin splints, back issues. So these floors are really designed to support our overall health as dancers.
I've experienced dancing on concrete floors and they are not fun, and after that night I am complaining to my mom. So I feel like when I'm dancing on Harlequin floors I can really see the effort put in to make sure that they can support dancers.
I look for knowing that you're going to have a good spring, just because you want to keep your joints healthy, and making sure that when you're landing from jumps and rolling through your pointe shoes that you're as protected as you can be. Obviously there's a lot of pressure that your joints endure throughout class and pointe work and jumping. So I think knowing that you have that element of safety is really important, and also just knowing that your floor is going to be the right texture and have the right amount of grip, just because it can be very scary if you're on a slippery or sticky floor.
You know, I think we all know that it really is the best floor out there for dance. They were extremely grateful when we replaced our floors here last spring, because they had started to lose their absorption and their shape and began to sort of warp. So it was really, really important for us to have new floors put in for our dancers to be able to avoid injury.
When I'm jumping especially, I can get height through my jumps, and I feel like I can stay healthy when dancing on these floors compared to others.
I think we benefit from this partnership that Harlequin has with Boston Ballet, because that is where the source and recommendation came from for us when it came to replacing our floors, to make sure that we had the best floor, but also having that pre-existing relationship is really important for both Boston Ballet and the professional division at Walnut Hill.
I feel like the dance floors at Walnut Hill are very consistent. I enjoy dancing on these floors because they are very smooth, and I feel like when I'm jumping and dancing I feel like my joints are protected, and I found that with my injuries I've been able to heal quicker, and I feel like I haven't been getting as injured as frequently, which is great. I love to be a healthy dancer, and Harlequin floors, I feel like they can really support that.